Farah, Little Coach's Kitchen. Just going to quickly show you, I'm about to put the roast in the oven. I'm going to just show you how to prep it super fast. So you're just going to take your chicken and just make some like little insertions in them. So garlic olive oil, here it goes. Literally sprinkle it around like that. So we're going to have some salt on this. Again, so here goes cumin. Again, just a sprinkle of that. On the potatoes as well, you want the potatoes to taste quite nice. My kids quite like that. Not too my kids don't want. There's a little bit of turmeric, and here goes a bit of chili. And you know they're not going to be like massively spicy, so don't worry about that too much. This lemon juice gives that really nice Mediterranean flavour to the dish. Roughly chopped, so they don't need to be pretty. We're just going to cut some leeks and we're going to just sprinkle them onto our roast. They just need to go like this. Make sure you have evenly spread everything out. I'm going to add actually one more, and that's ready to go in the oven for an hour, we will say. We've got the potato, we've got the chicken, we're going to make a big pot of vegetables. Here you have a balanced meal. And was it hard to make? Definitely not. Nice and simple, roasting a Tuesday today, midweek. Oh guys, hi, what a morning. I dropped Rayhan to Ziggy. He wanted well, before even we got to Ziggy, his brother bought him some sweets yesterday because he had a sleepover, his brother. Long packet of Chewits, he bought them, Rayhan put them in a drawer. Then this morning he wanted to take them to Ziggy Club, his club that he's in. And I said, yeah, that's fine. Went to get the sweets, they're not there. So we were like, where are these sweets? Found out that the sweets are in Zane's room, eaten. So he bought it for his brother and then he actually took him away. So yeah, definitely needs to answer that when we get home. We got to Ziggy 9:30 with our hot chocolate and a little packet of Chewits. Great breakfast, I know. Then we saw my friend Sarah that I used to work in Debenhams with. She got her cat. It's so beautiful and gorgeous. The cat was on a lead, so Rayhan was like, there's a cat on a lead. So I looked over and I was like, oh, I know her, Sarah. Oh, and I mean, it's the one that you can't just leave there wandering around, like special. Blue eyes and very lovely soft fur. We had a little chat with Sarah and the cat, and by the time we got there, we forgot the trainers in the car, football trainers, so we ran back to the car to get the trainers. Mother's life. A little bit extra today, but this is how it is normally. And always try not to rush. And then we didn't, you see. Like, I haven't got here till 9:30, which is really nice and relaxing for summer holidays, but somehow we end up rushing. So I have approximately 7 minutes to put this room together for the clients. July member, the graduate of the month that we didn't announce. We are slightly delayed because we've gotten this done. It is Trevor.
Great.
Well done. Good job. You have worked very hard. Awesome. The members of the month that we didn't get this photo thing done for, some of them have come back, not all of them come back. Tori, you have one. Hang on, Sue has got one as well. Sure. Well done. And then that was John's one as well.
Thank you.
You can take that home now because these are like been designed just recently, so we'll
thank you.
The ones. Well, thank you very much, guys. Well done, Trevor. See you guys Friday. Just graduated one of our clients, and you know the best thing that she said, and that's what absolutely why I do this, and it's just mission accomplished for me and for her. It wasn't about the weight loss, she said. It was about how to eat healthy. She stopped chasing the number, but she just wanted to feel better and do the exercise, and how the exercise makes her feel. She feels amazing doing that, and that is exactly, when you've got to that, that's for the rest of her life, the result, not just for £5, £6 here and there. Focused on how she feels compared to how much pounds she's lost. So big thumbs up for Janine. I'm so happy with that. This is a really good day, really good. Morning everybody. Not having the best of the morning. I had my body fat percentage done. It's coming up as like 28. I think I eat really well. I feel like I train well. So not something that I expected it to be, but I have started taking this protein that I've been having for a month now, which has got a lot of fat in it that I've discovered. Should be sitting in between 15 to 20% if I want to have the athletic figure. I feel quite defeated, a bit, I don't know what the word is, disappointed. But I'm going to dwell on it too much. Just going to stop having that shake, and also cutting out bits and pieces that I've been having here and there, like nachos, and my cholesterol's high, so definitely need to do some research about animal protein as well to see how good that is for me now. Hi guys, just trained Afro's clients. Like one lot I've not trained at all. The second lot I had trained before. One of the clients said, just weekend's going to be quite hard. I'm off for 4 days, I'm going to have crisps. Are you planning to have them? I normally do. So what are you going to do different this time? He said, well, I'm going to try not to have them, but they're in the house. What do you think? Things are in the house, you're going to have them, aren't you? Best way of dealing with this is to just remove them from your house. And then you choose something that's not so unhealthy because you filled your house up with healthy foods. Hi guys, welcome to the Bittersweet Thursday. Today we're looking at how many sugars are there in apples. And when I did my research, I was quite shocked. If you are having an apple a day, that's good, but then making sure that that's balanced for the rest of the day. And also if you're having 2 apples, maybe that's too much. Everybody, how are you doing? Friday morning, I have trained my awesome clients, had 11 clients to train today, which was great. We did a really good workout, and then we did boxing after that. And I'm just gonna do some Instagram posts now with my cup of tea and wait for Afro and George or David's coming. We're going to just look at the video that he's made for Gritty Fitness and yeah, take it from there.
Hi guys, I'm Big Coach Afro.
I'm Little Coach Farah.
And I just wanted to share this podcast with you. This video has been created for us, all about our clients. We love our clients, they're fantastic. And this is a little bit insight into what their journeys have been like so far.
When the video was put together and I watched it, which was literally this morning, it brought a tear to my eye that so many people have been impacted by us. But when you see it from outside point of view, outside in, you realise that you're making a massive difference to people and people love what we do.
It's like a little family in Gritty Fitness, a better version of myself, and I'm just so happy to come and join, yay!
The training session 7 weeks ago, I was 140 kilos. I've lost just on 10 kilos in 7 weeks.
I think the best bit is when you're exercising, but you don't realise that you're exercising in the group because you're having so much fun.
So yeah, after my 8 weeks, I feel great, and I've never ever felt this way before.
So we're gathered here. We're gonna relax actually. So £10 a day would go to Gritty Fitness, £50 in total would go to Big Coach, Little Coach. Is that split? So about £5 a day for any kind of brand awareness advert, £5 a day for GCA posts, Monday mindset, and Tuesday tap tips. Yeah, so it then breaks down to £17.50 times 8.
Hi guys, so keep getting asked this question. People will say, I'm going on holiday, how can I keep my weight down? So we had a little debate this morning while I was training the clients about what should we eat, how should we behave, what should we do to keep that weight down, because when they come back they don't want to feel so bad and almost like starting again, and maybe put it in at least between 5 to 10 pounds weight, which is quite average for a week to 10-day holiday. So my tip would be is to don't deprive yourself. Okay, life is for living first and foremost. So if you're gonna have an ice cream, don't go for the biggest one. Try 1 scoop. See how you feel. If you really feel like you need another one, go for the other one. Okay, but in past, if you were going for triple scoops, try 1 scoop. Alcohol, that's another big one. if you usually drink wine, copious amount of it, try and switch to spirits. Spirits have so much more less calories than wine would have. So that's another tip. My third tip is ask for extra vegetable portions. What?
You haven't said it's Friday yet.
Why do I need to say that?
'Cause
He's
they don't
always
know-
telling me what to say. You see, this is what makes it hard, the vlog. Whatever this is called. I don't care. Anyway, I'm having a rant about my hair.
It's Friday,
I
guys.
texted
It's Friday.
my hairdresser and she hasn't got back to me, and this hair this size should be quite short, and that's the style, and this is like growing out big times. I'm finding it a bit hard to maintain it. However, I was aware before I started this sort of short haircut that it will be difficult to maintain. This is it right now, feeling it. Going to CrossFit. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to look right in a second.
It's Friday.
Either way, it's an hour's worth of some kind of workout. Looking at my workout.
Liking someone on Instagram. I am always.
No, I don't want the feedback. Just looked at my other phone, my personal one, and look what I found. So my friend Naomi, who obviously been pregnant for 9 months, but the whole way through the summer she really struggled with this. He's 9 pounds something. Look at this, baby Tommy. And look at his face, so cute. Look. Done. It's pretty good actually. I had overhead squats, went up to 22 kilos. Then I had like push jerks from behind the neck, which were hard. I asked Afro, how are they? And he told me they were easier than normal. Romanian deadlifts, not heavy, went up to 38 kilos. And then back squats, 57, 500 meter row, and then 400 meter run. Now we're going home. Afro's gonna drop me home. I've got to go see Anita for the podcast. But I am pretty late. I need to be there for 6. 16 minutes. And my conversation on Insta Live start. Doing it for my vlog. So just recorded a hour's worth of chat with Anita about, we talked today about leaving a legacy. What are you going to be leaving behind for people to remember you, didn't we?
Yeah.
How did it go, do you think?
I think it went fantastically well. I mean, we always enjoy having our session.
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
It really gets you going, and you can inspire people.
You can see how passionate we are in our voice.
We
start off small. We start off with a very low tone, and then in time it gets a little bit bolder and bolder. It's bolder and bolder, and by the time you know, we're sailing.
Yeah, we're sailing, and we love it. And we're going to do this every Friday. We've made commitment. If we can inspire and impact one person from this conversation, we've done our job.
That's it.
Simple.
That's it.
And it helps us.
Yeah, because we're finding healing through this.
We meet every Friday as a result of that. That was never that regular. So that's something I look forward to.
I look forward to actually.
Skip in
it's
like
my
car.
date, my 1 hour date with my Farah. My brother had a mental illness, which for years my family swept. We didn't sweep it under the carpet. We misunderstood it. We misunderstood it. Family felt it. My family is a very proud family. You know, we nursed my brother behind closed doors. And the outside world saw a perfect boy. Beautiful, handsome, caramel skin tone, melanin boy. You know, gorgeous. His face lit up the world. So, because he had a mental illness, my mother didn't, when we went out in public, took him out in public when he was okay.
Oh, really?
When he was okay. And then the next minute when he now transitions into his epileptic mode or transition into his bipolar mode, we are finding that we are beginning to hide him from the public so that the public will not see him for who he is. So we hid him from his truth and judge us. Okay? My mother is a very proud, bold African woman. My brother wasn't born with mental illness. It's something that happened to him later on in his... From a fall when he was in primary school, he banged his head on the floor, and obviously it affected his brain. And then since then, he was now diagnosed as epileptic. And then later on in his 20s, and actually in his early 20s, was diagnosed with bipolar. We didn't deal with his truth properly. My brother was misunderstood, and unfortunately, he took his own life. Okay, so never feel ashamed of sharing your story.